you so much for joining me today for another video. I know it's been a bit since my last lash try-on video, and I told you guys that I have like a couple more of the ColourPop lash try-on videos coming for you. So today I do have that promise fulfilled. I just came back from work and I figured, you know what? I'm really tired, but I told my beauty fam that I was gonna give you guys another ColourPop lash try-on video where I show you how these lashes look like on a real person, in particular on Asian eyes. If you guys need some sort of a reference that's a little more similar to your features, then I hope that you'll find this video useful. And as you can see, I'm not wearing much of foundation or anything because this is how I went to work, literally. And I was like, you know what? I don't think that wearing foundation is necessarily gonna help me convey my thoughts on the lashes any better. So I'll just film as is, and I hope you guys appreciate how I am in my natural state. Without further ado, if you guys are interested in seeing how these lashes apply on me and how just they look on me, then just keep on watching. Oh yes, and before I move on any further, I do need to invite you to the beauty fam if you're not part of it already. We always welcome and appreciate you here. We are a safe little mini tiny micro community of beauty enthusiasts that just like to have, you know, genuine chats about all things beauty related. And I do like reviewing ColourPop a lot, if you haven't noticed. What are you waiting for? We welcome you anytime and be part of the family already. Alright, let's get on to the try-on. So the first style that I'm going to be trying on is called Sis. It is definitely the most natural out of the three lashes that I got here. And it is a little shorter and a little more uniform in length. And it looks like it would be kind of a good everyday sort of lash that you could wear. It will give you some fluffiness, a little bit of darkening of the lashes, some volume, but not too much where you could tell if you're wearing lashes or not. And this is in the collection where there's like butterflies and really pretty just purpley design on the boxes, and I'm not sure if ColourPop is going to continue selling lashes in like this kind of design boxes or if they're just going to print out generic boxes for lashes. Quick note for beginners who haven't tried lashes on before, I will say that the bands on these ColourPop lashes tend to be a little thicker, so it's a little trickier to work with. I really recommend taking the lash in between your fingers and just kind of working the band and loosening it up a little bit so that it's easier and more malleable, flexible for you to work with. Otherwise, coming straight out of the box, it feels very rigid and a little stiff, so it might be a little difficult for you to apply. Normally, thinner banded lashes tend to be a little easier to apply just because it's a little more malleable and flexible to the shape of your eyes, whereas thicker banded lashes are a little more rigid in their structure, so they're not as willing to mold to your eye shape as easily. So just keep that in mind if you're a beginner and you haven't used false lashes before, and the ColourPop lashes are going to be like your first pair of lashes to try. Just keep that in mind. Alright, this next lash style I have on is called Chica. It's beautiful. I actually really like seeing it right out of the box. It looks really fluffy. The lash strands tend to be a little longer towards the middle of the lash band, which is what I like because it rounds out my eyes and really opens up my eyes. It's a little different from Sis, where all the lash strands were kind of the same length all throughout the lash band, but this style Chica adds a little more shape to your eyes where it is longest where you want to accentuate it most, and in this case it's in the middle of the band, so really it'll round out your eyes a ton, and this is what I like. I really like how it looks on me. This is definitely my type of lash. Jane approved. Alright, so the next style I'm gonna try on is called Chick, and oh my goodness, I don't think I've seen a lot of lashes that rival the length of these ones. These lashes are incredibly long, they look fluffy, they have that type of sparse filling where you can see how fluttery and wispy it looks. It's not super densely filled like the Sis style, but I will say they're kind of insanity. Like, they look insane on my eyes. Do you see how long my lashes are? I had to literally cut off so much to make it even like fit on my eyes because I was starting to look like I was a cast member of the Cats. I really was. These lashes are super fluttery, but on my eyes, they are by no means wearable every day. They are like, if you're trying to support like a really dramatic look and you want dramatic lashes to go with it, I think these are the perfect pair, but these are not my everyday kind of lashes, at least on my eyes. I do have Asian eyes, so these lashes are gonna look a little different on me, right? As a given. So I think that's why these lashes look so darn dramatic on me. I don't know. They're really long, like really long. I do like them. I kind of like how they just bam! My eyes are huge, but they're a little much. They're probably more like for a party look rather than let's take my dog out for a walk kind of look. But you know, to each their own. Alright, with that said, that concludes our part 3 of the ColourPop Lash Try On. To finish off this series, I will have a part 4 coming out for you shortly. Alright guys, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me, whether that's liking my videos, commenting, or sharing. I really do appreciate what you guys do, and I hope you guys like this new lighting setup. I finally yielded and had my husband help me with it instead of stubbornly trying to figure it out myself. So almost died. Oh wow, that was crazy. You guys saw my life just like flash before your eyes. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys like this kind of new setup. I really like it a lot better. The lighting is so much better than what I had before, and yeah. Thank you, hubby. So with that said, I'll hopefully see you guys in my next video where I'll be trying on ColourPop lashes again for part 4. And before my final goodbye for this video, you know what's up, right? If you guys don't know, I do this at the end of every video. I just think it's really needed for this community as well as this world overall. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. You're beautiful creations of God. You are uniquely you, and you're so loved and appreciated. You are amazingly beautiful and marvelous, and don't you ever forget it. And then this coming week, I hope you guys can make a promise with me or commitment with me to be kind to ourselves. You know, we are living in a world where we are constantly being scrutinized either by others or especially by ourselves. So I think it's very important to get out that we should all remember to be kind to ourselves. I will be straight up honest with you. I am not good at that. I am not good at being kind to myself, but this is a collective effort and we're all going to make an effort to be kind to ourselves. Alright guys, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you guys in my next one. Bye! Mwah!